Okay, so we now have a 4v4 team battle. This is going to be the first team battle of May 29th, the day that Area updated and got all of set 7. And we are going up against the Moos. And first for them is Nozomi, who's using something. Oh, okay. We have the Mirror of Justice.
Oh, wow.
The Mirror of Justice. I'm
This is
partially surprised that Neo decided to go in with Dimension Police
awkward.
just because what I was seeing him do with it. There are still some things that he has tunnel vision with this deck, to be honest. And I hope he overcomes that in this fight. I really do, because he needs to.
Yeah.
One of the biggest problems I've seen when it comes to him using this deck is that he tends to think about putting the Vanguard's power at the numbers he needs. Number one, he does it at the
Right.
cost of boost, and number two, he kind of forgets that boost is a thing and that it does count. Also, without a trigger, this won't hit. I feel like Neo could have waited a turn to do the Grand Rope if it had to cost him a 10k shield, but at the same time, I understand why he did it. Also, Nozomi has a Metalborg trigger in the damage zone. We could be seeing a hybrid of Metalborg Cosmic Hero, which it does work, but it gets awkward.
It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
It wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm just saying it gets awkward. Both have Justice Gold.
We have greatly ride Gallop.
Decide to ride Gallop and oh wow. Shoot. What?
NeoBuster.
Did we need this?
Oh god. Oh god.
Well, Nozomi's doing 12 crit. Seeing the metal board, when I saw Justice Gold, I immediately knew this was a 12 crit deck.
Neo rides a hero of his own.
Neo had to have understood when he saw that Justice Gold that this is 12 crit. This does not stand trigger.
Yeah.
He actually could have taken advantage of that and just taken the rear and blocked the Vanguard to not take that much damage. But that said, Dimension Police, Cosmic Heroes specifically, take advantage of damage regardless. I feel like Neo should understand that Nozomi more than likely will not guard unless forced to guard.
I wonder if he can actually. Oh no.
Okay, so he's going on the fact that Nozomi will guard. You literally play that when you think your opponent is going to guard. Because it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. If they guard it, then you counterblast one and draw. If they don't guard it, you counterblast one and draw. So if you really want that draw, you play that. But I feel like he was going to hit regardless.
It's Nozomi Monster.
I feel like he could have got away with, what the fuck is it called? The one where 37k it, can, at 37k it can, on hit, kill a rear and draw a card. I feel like he could have gotten away with that unit if he really wanted to. Please understand, you're not giving power to Vanguard.
Yeah.
Okay, he understands.
Oh. Oh, hop. Yeah.
No, hop.
Hop. The hippity hop.
I honestly question why he did anything with hop there. I also can't help but question why he's attacking the vanguard when he should be attacking the rear.
I think
But
he's betting it. I think he's trying to secure with a stand trigger, but in this situation, I don't think that would have been the more optimal thing. And he got a crit too.
he got a crit, which is good. I hope he counterblasts one to draw. Thank you. Um, I don't know. I feel like he could have gotten more out of this. Also, he's kind of just letting Sinbuster sit there and be a Sinbuster when he really shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. I would limit number of attacks as much as I can. Especially because right now Nozomi has low hand. And one of them almost definitely is grade 3 considering the grade 3 rush that happened.
Alright, I'm back. I had to attend to a doorbell.
Wait, did Neo drive check a perfect?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can tell just by Nozomi saying that he ruined everything. I mean, the PG ruining everything. I would have rode
What the hell is Grand Reef?
metal board. Grand Reef.
Grand Reef? That should be the PG, I think.
Yeah.
Is that the
I
burst
think
perfect guard? Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Neo has the thing where he runs two of the unflip perfect guards, two of the keyword perfect guards, and it's not bad per se. Well, I can't say it's bad. It's more like you want to pick one or the other usually because
And
keyword perfect guards, they're searchable and their skill usually something that you can use to your advantage. G perfect guards, you can unflip damage with them, and I think Cosmic Heroes especially need that even still.
really benefit with on
Nozomi is going Nozomi is going ham basically because she flipped X Gallop.
Oh, he dropped the credit.
I hope dropping the crit isn't something he comes to regret.
Yeah. G-Guardian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of expected this.
I was hoping he Generation Guard. He better fucking Generation Guard if he drops a crit. No, you don't do that unless you have a backup plan.
A contingency plan. Alright, so from what the checks were on the opponent's side, they did not check a PG.
So Neo actually has two options here. He can try to X Tiger for game, or he can X Gallop.
Yeah, for an advantage.
Advantage in potential game with 4 checks, it's very likely that he'd get a crit.
I'd X Gallop.
Gallop is safer. Tiger is
X Gallop is safer. X Tiger is if he really wants to win this turn. Okay, now he needs to Gallop.
Yeah, oh god.
We need to see that horse in action.
He didn't need to Gallop until he dropped 2 cards, one of which being a PG.
Yeah, that PG basically just said...
He has stands that that Grand Lady. He's looking to rip some stands.
Yeah.
Neo. Please
Yeah.
give 4K to the behind Vanguard. Thank you.
You can get 4K to another second to boost that Vanguard to some high heights.
So basically, now X Gallop attacks, skill activates,
and then we get
and 4K to the 2 rear guards. So 4K to Grand Rope, 4K to Grand Lady. They're both hitting for 11.
It's a matter
Yeah,
of will he rip a stand? So this is a PG.
I'll
Will
be
he rip?
one.
Well, we'll see. So revolver, gallop, gallop.
Oh man.
I think he just got shit on.
You could say that.
Yeah.
Those were not optimal checks.
Those
Fair put
double
that.
valves
Fair put that way.
Yeah, I'm like
We're
90%
looking
certain
at
that he
probably
just
an
got shit
exciter.
on. This is not a good situation.
Okay, he can potentially live through this.
I
Because
expected Tiger. Not
it's
gonna lie.
manga. Yeah, if there was a tiger, I would have just said that. Yeah, this is GG. But
It depends on what Nozomi can do, because all Nozomi needs to do is boost and get
35.
35. It might be
Yeah,
harder to get 45.
No, that's there it is.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go.
So hit.
41.
So that's 45 even without the X Tiger skill. So Neo no guards because okay, 4 checks, 1, 2,
Three.
crit,
PG.
and PG. So
Heal?
if Neo can heal,
And nope.
no heal. Nozomi takes the first one. It was actually a good fight. It's just that Neo got shit on at the end. You can't really do anything after something like that happens.
Yeah.
On to the next one.